What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. I am experimenting today with recording in 4K to see how it goes. And we have a 3-game set, I believe, against the Padres. It is. We are playing at home. Bottom of the first, one runner on first base, 2 outs, and I'm standing in batting cleanup today. 248 the batting average coming into this one. And we have a runner on first dynamic challenge. And we're going to go for that double or better because I don't like doing contact swings. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for the Padres in this one. He hits 90 on his sinker, 90 on his four-seamer, and that is all he's got that's quick. And the first pitch from him is a sinker down the middle, fouled away. And we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. It's nice to be playing back at home. Oh, check swing. And it was called a strike. Or no, that was called a ball. Holy cow, 1-1 the count. That was an interesting look for a check swing. Little chopper to first. That's going to be an easy out for him. Yeah. So, yeah, wasted opportunity for me at the plate there. And we're moving on to the the top of the second. Okay, bottom of the third. 2-2 ball game. 2 outs, runner on second. We got 2s everywhere here. I'm standing in for the second time today. And Kyle Hendricks has only thrown 28 pitches to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat from him in this at-bat. Ripped deep to left field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. And she gone. 2-run dinger. That makes it a 4-2 ball game. Diamondbacks now have the lead. That right there is a thing of beauty, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're going to come back. It's bottom of the 6th, and the Padres are up 10-4 now. Holy cow, what happened? I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. 252 the batting average coming into this at-bat. Kyle Hendricks still on the mound for the Padres. First pitch from him is a sinker on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch on its way here. Up above the zone with the four-seamer, 1-1 the count. I'm definitely doing better at not swinging at bad pitches so far. Circle change on the inside corner, a little bit out in front of that bad boy, and fouled it off. The count moves to 1-2. Pitch number 4. Popped up a sinker on the inside corner. First baseman's out in foul ground there. He's going to make the play by the dugout. And that is a wasted first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 8th, we come back, still a 10-4 ball game. Jake Cronenworth at the plate for the Padres. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-2 count with a runner on first and 2 away. Wind-up and the pitch from Garrett Clevenger. Hot shot down the line, and it's past me. Uh-oh. The throw's going to come in from the left fielder. That holds the runner from first to second base only. And now there's 2 on with 2 out here in the top of the 8th. We come back bottom of the 8th. It's still a 10-4 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Luis Patino. Dynamic challenge. I don't want to do a power swing, really. We'll try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Patino, though, he does hit 97 with the four-seamer. 98, or no, that's 88. 96. I can read. Wow, 96 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch taken all the way up above the zone with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. That's a good start. Still only hitting 192 against right-handed pitching. Swing and a miss on a four-seamer just off the inside corner at the top of the zone. And that makes for a 1-1 count. I was way too late to make contact with that pitch. Four-seamer low and away in the zone. Fouled away, and we have a 1-2 count here. Pitch number 4 from Patino. It's a hot shot to the shortstop. Diving grab. And he spins to throw to first to get me for out number 2. Diamondbacks take a loss here. 13-4 the final score there. I think that's only like our 6th or 7th loss of the season. We've been doing really good so far. But we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right. Bottom of the first, runners on first and second, only one out. Matt Walden on the mound for the Padres. He's a knuckleballer, but he also has a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his sinker, and 89 on the cutter. What in the heck knuckleball was that? Did you see that movement? That was sick. Wow. That was incredibly filthy. The 0-1 pitch now from Waldron. Man, that knuckle curve's got weird movement. Got a piece of that one, though, and fouled it off. 0-2 the count. The two-strike pitch from Waldron. Come on, big fella. Got me to swing again on a knuckle curve at a whopping 58 miles an hour. That is just nuts. Wow. We come back top of the second. 2-0 lead for Arizona here. 2 outs and nobody on for Alex Verdugo. He's hitting .234 on the season. Getting stared down by Zach Gallen on the mound for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1 pitch from him. It's going to be a ground ball to me at third. Easy pickup. Throw across the diamond will be in plenty of time. And we're through 1.5 innings. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. All right, bottom of the fourth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day after striking out on a 58-mile-an-hour pitch, which is just ludicrous. First pitch of this at-bat is a slider at 80 on the outer third. Somehow I got a piece of that and fouled it away. So we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Knuckle curve. Sure was. Right in the top of the zone at 62 miles an hour. Got a piece of it and fouled it away, though. So the count is 0-2. And that knuckle curve ain't coming back. That's out to deep left. So long baseball. It's about a 400-footer if I guess at it. So that's my second home run of the series. That's a good thing. 403. I guessed it at 400. All right, that works. Alrighty, we're going to move on. Bottom of the sixth, 3-0 ball game. Runner on second, 1 out. And Steven Wilson is now on the mound for the Swingin' Friars out of the bullpen. And I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner standing on second. And, gosh, I don't want to do any of these. But we'll try the power swing to drive in a run. Why not? Are they going to intentionally walk me? They are. Yep, I agree with the sound effects guy in the stadium. The chicken balk is definitely required there. Top of the seventh, we come back. 7-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Runner on first and 1 away for Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 2 on the day and hitting an even .250 on this young season. The 0-1 pitch on its way from Zach Gallen, which is only number 73 of the game. Ground ball to me at third. We're going to go around the horn. 5, 4, and 3. That's a double play to send us to the end of the 7th inning. Or wait, no. That's the middle of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time, boys and girls. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. We come back bottom of the 7th, still 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a solo homer and an intentional walk on my line score. Luis Patino is on the mound for the Padres now. And first pitch from him is a four-seamer up above the zone on the outside corner. 1-0 the count after not offering it that one. Next pitch. Four-seamer in the zone this time. Fouled it away, though, so the count moves to 1-1. Quite a bit late on the swing. Next pitch is a four-seamer off the plate away. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Hit me with that slider. You can do it. No, sir. Four-seamer on the inside corner. Swung on in this. 2-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Four-seamer low and inside, but in the zone. Sent out to right field and foul ground, and it's just barely out of the reach of Tatis Jr. So we still have a 2-2 count. And the next pitch from Patino is a sinker off the inside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it off. Still really late on the swings here. I forgot to look. Patino does throw some heat. 97 on the four-seamer. 96 on the sinker. Next pitch is a four-seamer at the top of the zone. Had to swing to protect the plate. And the count stays 2-2 after fouling that one off as well. We're looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer off the inside corner. That's going to end things here in the 7th. We'll take the strikeout, though. We're still going to win the game. You betcha. Final score 7-0 here as the series is tied at one game apiece. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see who wins the rubber match of this 3-game series. I'd like to think it'll be Arizona, as the Padres are a little bit under 500. We are so far over 500, it's not even funny. We come in top of the second, nobody out, nobody on, no score, and Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, only hitting .230 on the season so far. He's facing off against Eduardo Rodriguez, who's got an 0-1 count against him. Got me playing a little bit in, and the pitch is popped over my head. What kind of weird fielding thing is... Oh, no. Ground rule double. So why do they have me come in to field that? I don't get that at all. That makes no sense to me. Bottom of the second, Padres are up 4-0 now. And nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in batting cleanup, I would say. And Jay Groom is on the mound for the Padres. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty. Off the plate away with that 4-seamer, 1-0 the count. Now, I am hitting considerably better this season off of lefties than I am righties. Probably because I haven't seen as many lefties, but the 1-0 pitch. It's a 4-seamer on the outside corner, got a piece and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch, that's all I need. Nope, 4-seamer outside, taken for a ball and makes the count 2-1. Come on, Bubba. Hit me with that changeup right down the middle. You can do it. No, sir. It's a 4-seamer low and inside to run my count to 3-1. Kind of scary. He's only thrown 9 pitches in the game, and 4 of them have been to me. We foul off a changeup off the outside corner. And that runs the count to 3-2. So we're looking at a payoff pitch here to lead off the bottom of the second. That's a good rip into center field there. Perfect, perfect. And we're going to hold up at first because, yeah, it ain't worth trying to get out at second. So I'm standing on first base with nobody out here in the bottom of the second. I like it. I like it a lot. Moving on, bottom of the fourth, it's a 6-2 ball game now. San Diego in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on as I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day with a single and a run scored on my line score. We get a dynamic challenge with the bases empty, and let's see what happens. Get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Jay Groom still towing the rubber for the swinging Friars, and the first pitch from him is a swing and a miss on a 4-seamer in the zone on the outer third, or inner third, sorry, and that makes for an 0-1 count. So much for the dynamic challenge, huh? And a curveball inside, swung on and fouled off. Digs myself a quick 0-2 hole. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer at my eyes. No chance of making contact there. That's his second strikeout of the game. First one for me in this one. We come back bottom of the sixth. Still a 6-2 ball game. Runner on first. Nobody out. I am 1-for-2 on the day. 3-for-9 on the series. And let's see what I can do against Jay Groom in this at-bat. First pitch from him is fouled off. A 4-seamer on the inner third. And that's an 0-1 count to start things here. Still hitting .395 against lefties. Wow. The 0-1 pitch. Chopper to short. That's going to be a double play. 6, 4, and 3. Bases are empty and 2 outs on the board after not standing a chance of getting on with that ground ball. We come back top of the seventh. Still a 6-2 ball game. Riley Green at the plate for the Padres. He's 1-for-2 on the day. Corbin Martin is on the mound out of the bullpen for us now. A 2-1 pitch from him is bunted down the third baseline. Slow roller. Good bunt. I didn't even get that one up off the ground. I just basically tapped it to stop it rolling, and that's all she wrote. Bunt for a hit, successful there for Riley Green. And we come back top of the seventh. Runner on first, 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. He's 1-for-3 on the day, only 2-for-12 on the series, so he's not having the best time at the plate. We'll see what the 1-2 pitch from Corbin Martin will get here. Hopefully a double play ball. Ground ball to me, you betcha. 5, 4, and 3. We turn the twin killing to send us to the 7th inning stretch. And we're still trailing the Padres. Let's see what the Cracker Jack can do us any good. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 7-2 ball game now. Padres in the lead. Runner on first, one away. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Ryan Stanek is on the mound out of the bullpen for San Diego. He throws a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, a splitter at 91, slider also at 91. First pitch, late swing on a four-seamer at 98 miles an hour, and that goes foul past the first base bag. So we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from him. Slider below the knees, got a piece and fouled it away, and the count moves to 0-2. The 2-strike pitch now from Stanek. In the dirt, we watched that one, so the count is 1-2. Runner tried to advance to second on the wild pitch, and he is thrown out. 21,823 fans in the stands, not happy with that one. So a 1-2 pitch with the bases freshly emptied here in the bottom of the 8th. And that's a slider way outside, taken for a ball. That moves my count to 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Below the knees, we have a full count. That four-seamer not going to get the call down there. And we're looking at a payoff pitch here in the bottom of the 8th. Wind up and delivery from Stanek. It's a four-seamer in the zone, fouled away. And we're still looking at a full count. I just barely got a piece of that to foul it off, too. Payoff pitch number 2. Late swing on a four-seamer on the outer third, and it's still a full count. Looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat now from Stanek. Come on, big guy. It's a good rip down the right field line. Tatis Jr. Tries to make a diving play, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So I'm standing on second base with 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. And the Diamondbacks end up losing 8-2, the final score. And we drop our first series of the season as San Diego wins 2 out of 3 when they come to town. Oh, what can you do? That's the game of baseball for you. But since this series is over, that also means this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.